Hey, happy Video Friday. Lovely to see all of you. And happy Mother's Day weekend. I'm going to give you a little update on my writing and some exciting news, exciting for me. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, exciting news for me. So for anyone who's either followed me here when I've mentioned it here on YouTube, or maybe is in my Jonesies group, you might know that my youngest child has been like homeschooled off and on through the years. He has dyslexia and dysgraphia. And so starting this past year has been his freshman year. He actually went to full online schooling. But I've been his learning coach, which means I am there to help him read and comprehend and move through all of this stuff. And he has made huge improvements from the beginning of the year till the end of the year. But I have felt like a full-time student and a part-time writer trying to still publish full-time. And we're done with school. So we got done early. The thing with online schooling is if you want to, you can move ahead. And so we pushed hard to move ahead because we want to be outside, we want to be swimming and soaking up sunshine and just enjoying our summer. So we pushed hard. And not yesterday, because this is Friday, I'm recording this on a Tuesday this previous week, we finished school. So this is exciting because for 3 months, I get to be a full-time writer. And I'm so excited about that. I can get up in the morning. I can take a little bit longer walk because I don't have to get back and get started with school. So Miss Swayze and I will be taking much longer walks in the morning. I will be outside enjoying my breakfast in the sunshine, and I will just be writing all day long. And I'm so excited about that. So that's good news. What am I writing? Well, I've told you before that I was going to work on expanding a novella that I had written for a publisher in Brazil, and then I had later published it, not really published it, but it had been part of a newsletter builder. So the story is The Last Person. Now, this is my lowest rated story on Goodreads. Why am I expanding on something that clearly was not received overly well with my readers? I don't know. I like a good challenge. So I blame Jen, my assistant. She's like, you can do this. And I'm like, I don't know if I can, but I'm trying. We wanted to have something to put out this summer. So it will be a full-length novel, just not super long. I don't remember the release date. I should have looked that up. I think we're releasing it end of July, 1st of August. And I wasn't going to change a lot with the original story other than just the ending, because I kind of had to cut the ending of the novella to open up space to continue the story. And then what I realized is writing these novellas makes it so the story has to be pretty fast paced to move right along. And now when I'm making this longer, it just felt weird because it's like I'm slowing it down a little bit. So I have gone back way more than I thought I would, and I've changed parts of the original story. I think I've made the characters more likable. I think you feel their connection much more intensely. It slows the pace down a little bit, but not like too slow, just like what I would call almost more of a normal pace. I fleshed out these characters. I did way more than I thought I was going to, but I think in a really great way. So for those of you who read the novella and maybe were only lukewarm about it, is it worth you reading this when it's done and expanded and changed? I mean, I definitely think so. And definitely if you're in Kindle Unlimited, you should check it out. Those of you who have not read it, even in its original form, I have a surprise for you. It's going to be an amazing summer read. So I'm not killing anybody. There is no cheating in this. There's no major disease in this. It's boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's boring. No, it's not boring. It's fun and light and a great summer read. And I actually have had a lot of fun writing it. I've had a great playlist, which I will share with this as well. I'm all about some good music, but it has been challenging. And I find that books that are most challenging for me seem to do pretty well with my audience, although I'm still a little nervous, but we'll see how this goes. But it will have a new title and it will have a new cover, and I'm going to share the new title and the new cover very soon. What else do I have for you? That is probably about it. I'm a hot mess today because I am a hot mess every time I'm in here. I've been gardening. I love gardening. So I have most of my garden stuff in. I have a few more things I'm actually going to just put in pots today. And that is it. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. So this is Friday when most likely you're watching this. Have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend, everyone. I hope it is nice weather where you are at and that you are all doing well. I'm just ready for some sunshine and relaxation. And I want to thank everybody, kind of as a side note, all the people who have reached out. In April, I lost both my aunt and a very good friend of mine, Clayda, who was a big part of the book world, and I met her through the book world. So emotionally, April was very hard, and it's still hard now, but I'm moving forward and taking the memories with me, and they're bittersweet right now. But I just want to thank everyone. Very heartfelt thank you to everyone who has reached out to me, which has been a lot. That's it. I love you guys. We'll talk again soon. Have a great weekend.